good, guys? Welcome back. Digital Slang. Today, another super copy. Guys, this is one of the best you can get your hands on right now. These are the Air 2s. I'm going to drop the link below. AliExpress. They're only about 35 bucks. And get them while they're hot because they're going to go quick. These things are amazing. Improved sound quality. Real voice detection for Hey Siri. So the real Hey Siri functionality is going to work. I'm going to show you how that works when we start the testing. Bluetooth 5.0. The battery percentages on here for the charging case as well as the buds are the real thing. Wireless charging does work. In-ear detection work. Touch controls work. The upgraded chip will help with the latency. There's not going to be any lag between audio and video. These are one of the best, one of the final copies of the AirPod 2 clones. And 35 bucks, guys, you can't beat it. It's a steal. So let's just jump right in. We'll open them up, we'll take a look, and we'll run through all of the tests, and we'll check them out. So the Air 2 is one of the best super copies you can get your hands on. Let's just jump right in. We'll take a look. This is your paperwork. It's just a user's manual in there. But here is the super copy. Also in the box, we're going to get our lightning connector for the charging, but again, these do support wireless charging. We'll put this to the side and we will take a look. So the Air 2 is one of the best versions of the clones you're going to find. We have our LED light here on the front. We have our lightning connection on the bottom for charging, the button on the back to connect, and our hinge. We do have that magnetic hinge as well, just like the real deal. And it works fantastic. These do have a little weight to them. Battery life is going to be very similar to the real deal. About 3 to 4 hours of battery life depending on the volume that you are using these at. 100% volume, of course, is going to go down a little quicker. But overall, these are going to work very well. And again, sound quality on these is going to be pretty good. And let's just jump right into the testing. I'm going to show you guys the Hey Siri functionality. So let's connect these. I'm always looking for that smooth connection. It pops right up. If we hold the button on the back, connecting, and we're charged. Now, this is a real battery percentage on both the buds and the case. So we're connected, and you do get that sound that you get with the real ones when you put them in your ear. You hear that little beep, and it's just a premium sound. It makes you feel like you're using the real thing, and that's always a good experience when you're using something that cost this much, because it only costs 35 bucks, and I feel like these are the real thing. So far, they are 1-to-1, and I'm digging them. We're gonna start all of the testing. We'll do the mic test, but the first thing I wanna show you is how Siri works with the new functionality with the voice recognition on here. So if we go into settings on the phone and we go into Siri and we turn this off, listen for Hey Siri, we turned it off, right? So it shouldn't work. But if I say, Hey Siri, it still works. These clones are getting amazing. I'm gonna keep saying it. This is the first pair of clones that I've tested where this function has worked, and I'm very impressed by it. So let's just continue. We'll do all of the other tests. Now, the sound quality on these is supposed to be much improved. So we're just gonna go in, we'll play some music. Sound quality is pretty good. It's right up there with the Nokis and the glossy black i500s. There's a little more bass on the real AirPods, but volume-wise, I think they're just about the same. These might even be a little louder. If the real AirPods are a 10, then these are probably about a 9, 9.5, very close. So it is much improved over most of the ones I've tested. The Nokis were right here, and the glossy blacks were right here as well, but the bass again is still just a hair better on the real ones, and that's about the only difference right now is that small amount of bass that you get when you put the real AirPods in. So not much different. Next test, let's just go right in. We will do in-ear detection and see if we can play and pause when we take one out. Hit the play button. Music is playing. Pauses. Back in. Plays right away. Pauses. Play as soon as I put it back in. So in-ear detection works really well. So we do have the Hey Siri functionality. We do have in-ear detection. Sound quality is much improved over most of the clones that I've heard. Again, the glossy blacks and the Nokis are pretty much on the same level as these. These, however, are 35 bucks. And you're getting Hey Siri along with it. So a lot of good things so far about these. Battery life is going to be about the same across the board with all of these. These are a little better, slightly better, maybe another 30 minutes of battery life. Next test, we will try one at a time. We'll play music again. Take out the right bud, throw it in the case. It keeps playing. That's a good thing. Put it back in. Take this one out. It's already playing in this ear. Close the lid, still playing. So you can use one bud at a time. So far everything works, and it works very well, just like it should. Next test, we'll do a mic test. We'll test it against the real AirPods. What's going on, guys? This is the mic test for the Air 2s, the much improved Air 2s. New chipset, real Hey Siri functionality. Let me know how the mic sounds. Now I'm going to throw the real AirPods in, and we will test how they sound against the Air 2s. What up, guys? The real AirPods. This is the mic test. We're comparing these today to the Air 2s, the much improved version of the clones, one of the best. Let me know which mic sounds better. Next test, we will check the latency. We'll see if there's any delay between audio and video. Now, there shouldn't be any delay. The much improved chipset, we shouldn't have any delay, but we're going to test it anyway. No delay whatsoever. It's a good sign. It's a good start. We're going to try one more video just to double check and make sure. No delay at all, and it sounds fantastic. It's very clear, crystal clear. That's a good sign. I'm very impressed by the Air 2s, and at this price, it's probably one of my favorite. It is my favorite so far that I've tested. Next test, we will try the touch controls. 2 taps on the right side should pause and play. 2 taps on the left side should activate our voice assistant, and 3 taps on the right should go to the next track. 3 taps on the left should go back to the previous track. Play some music. 2 taps right side. Pauses. 2 taps again. Plays. 2 tap left side. There is Siri. Play some music again. We'll try 3 taps now. Should go to the next track. Goes to the next track. Try 3 taps again. Goes to the next track. 3 taps left side should go back a track. Goes back. Goes back again. So the Air 2s, guys, let me know what you think. Another super clone, one of the best super clones, probably the best one that I've tested so far. And at 35 bucks, I do recommend these. You get the real voice recognition software, so we get the real Hey Siri. We also get Bluetooth 5.0, wireless charging, real battery percentage on the case, as well as the buds. We get the anti-gravity lid, in-ear detection, touch controls. They all work very well. Improved sound, these are right up there. They're louder than the real things, not as much bass, but they are louder. They are very comparable to the glossy black i500s and the Nokis as far as sound quality. Very loud, not as much bass again as the real things. But I'm very impressed by these. I think it's a good deal. 35 bucks. I'll drop the link below. AliExpress. Trusted store, trusted seller. Let me know what you guys think. So the Air 2 guys, again, I will drop the link. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be back very soon with another video, guys. I appreciate all the love and support. You guys are fantastic. Enjoy your night. Peace.